Hey, what's going on guys, it's Blake's Fishing here. We're going to be doing a little video on what's the best lures to catch any fish with. When I mean anything, I mean any fish. You're targeting the best lures to catch any fish. So, I've got a few packs here that I want to show off, and I've got the jig heads here as well that I like to use and what situations I like to use to catch these fish. So we'll show you the first sets. You've seen these everywhere, they're really popular, but the first plastics we're going to go Z-Man Slim Swims in the 2.5 inch. Any color is really good. I have a lot of luck with pink. Pink is very good color for me. Also, I've been having luck with the bloodworm color, is very good as well, and the classic color that works all the time for me, never lets me down, is the watermelon red. It always works. These plastics will catch you anything from trevally, brim, tailor, flathead, just anything, any species. I've caught little soapies on them, little jewfish. They'll catch you anything basically. They are a perfect plastic to be fishing for any size fish. They can be from 20 centimeter fish all the way up to, I've caught 40 centimeter fish with them. My biggest was a 60 centimeter flathead on these, so they work for everything. Next plastics we have that also work very well, but they are a little bit different, is the bait junkies. I also like the bait junkies in the really bright colors. Bright colored lures are my favorites. So we've got like this one here is the Yuzo UV, that works very well. Yabby UV works very well as well. And then you got your darker colors here, like the Mudblood UV, that works pretty well too. And we've also got colors like the Camo UV. Camo UV works very well as well. So anything like that will work. Then you got your prawn imitations. Z-Man have brought out a little while ago. They're kind of still newish to the thing, but they've got the Z-Man prawns. I got these online because I still can't find them in the stores yet, but you can get them online. Z-Man prawns, they work very well as well. And my favorite lures for fishing with prawns would probably have to be the Clone Prawn Pro Lure. They work very well. I've caught bass, brim, flathead, I've hooked trevally, and I've caught little jacks with them as well, so they work very well. But I like them in the jelly prawn and the motor oil color. Those work very well. So those are the lures I really like to use, but the jig heads, I'll bring out the jig heads now. Alright, so my favorite jig heads to use for the Z-Mans and the bait junkies. It depends on the weather and what the current is doing. If it's really calm, I like to use really light stuff like 1/20th, 1/16 ounce jig heads. The max you'd go for these 2.5 inch plastics is probably a 2.0 hook. Anything bigger, it'd just look kind of weird and wouldn't look as natural. But I like to, on really windy days, I'd probably go 1/8 jig head on a 2.0 hook. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that fits perfectly on the Z-Mans and the bait junkies. Same with the prawns, they fit very well on the prawns too. But yeah, if you're fishing really calm weather, I'd fish like really still water. I'd fish 1/20th hidden weights. Just makes the plastic sink way more naturally. Then you got the 1/20th is very calm water, makes it sink very naturally as well. 1/16th is very good, just if the water's running a little bit, you can use the 1/16th and I'll still get down to the fish. My favorite jig head to use all the time, my go-to, is probably the 1/12, because most days are windy. You don't get many calm days. It's pretty rare, but you do get the calm days. But when you're fishing normal days, I use 1/12. It gets down there, it still sinks naturally, and it's nice and light for the jig head. Sharp hook. That's really all for how I catch most of my fish. Just bait junkie and Z-Man Slim Swims work very well for any fish. Like I said, flathead, tailor, trevally, jacks, you name it, you can catch with it. Brim, very good for brim. But it's just a little video I wanted to do. A lot of people have said what I like using and what type of jig heads I use and stuff. So yeah, the day, usually if it's really calm, I use like 1/20th to 1/16th. If it's a little bit heavier with the current and the wind, I use 1/12 down to 1/8. And if it's very, very heavy, you'd go 1/6, 1/8, 3/8 ounce. Just depending on what you're chasing as well. But hopefully this video has helped a little bit. If it has, let me know. Recommended, the colors I recommend is hot pink. Well, not hot, it's not called hot pink. It's called pink glow. Is very well. Same with watermelon red is very well. Same with motor oil is a very good color as well. Bait junkies, I would go with the bright colors. So Yabby UV is a go-to in the tackle box for me. Same with the user UV is a very popular one for me as well. But yeah, same with the prawns. Give the prawns a go. They work very well. They never let me down. If I'm having a bad session, I always chuck these on. I always get a fish on the board, so they work so well. Same with the Z-Man prawns. They work like a charm. Sorry for the motor, guys, but hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I'm gonna end it now before the motor gets more annoying. There's not much really to talk about now. If you did enjoy, leave a like. That's all I got for this video, but if you guys enjoyed, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully we have some more videos coming out soon for fishing. Hopefully this helped. Thanks, guys.